All right. Live. Okay, I'm gonna send this link now to to my Twitter community. So brace for impact. Okay, let's see how that goes. Yeah, and I have a very interesting contact with a scholar from Ghana today about a cooperation between two social science programs. So that's also interesting. But let's see. Where is it? All right. Yeah. So I recently had an Instagram live on the topic of TikTok and science communication with Judith Ackermann, and that worked out surprisingly well. So I might do that again sometime. Often the latency is a little bit weird, so you can't immediately respond to others, and the conversation gets a bit jumbled. But I thought generally it's a very nice format. Let's see. Okay. The latency is a little bit weird. So yes. You can't immediately. Let's see. There we go. Hi, Paulie. Good to see you. Very good, very good. All right. Now. Right. There's actually quite an interesting humanitarian campaign going on with DHL, where basically you go shop and then you can give it directly to DHL, and they send to Ukraine for you, and they give you a list of things that you can send. So I think I'm going to do that on the weekend. I'm going to put the link in the chat. And I'm also going to share this on LinkedIn. All right. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm gonna post it again. Yeah. Hi, Marianne. Yes. Wait. All right. I'm gonna write you his email. All right. 1 second. Great connection. Okay. Hi, Simon. How are things? What are you up to today? I hope you're enjoying your day. Not in any office. Oh yeah. Ooh, very good question. Can we have more SDG action at the Karls, also on an institutional level? Yeah, that's a good question. So my first reply would be, sure, let's do that. But the immediate question is, what type of action? So I'm sure you have ideas. So let me know. Oh, hi, WCB. Wow, that's nice. Nice to see you here. Coming back to the question on SDG action. So of course, there are various ways to contribute to the Sustainable Development Goals. And I think the easiest thing is just to continue doing, sustainable and ecologically just work, right? And the more technical thing one could do is actually contribute to the measurement of the SDGs, and think about indicators and how to help work with SDG measurement and the monitoring, and actually work with the statistical people. So that's more like on the scientific side that I've been doing. But what ideas do you have? Or do you mean some kind of SDG auditing where you basically look at how we're doing against various indicators? our targets. I know there's a couple of institutions that that signed up to kind of SDG self-commitment schemes. So that's something one can do. I mean, for sure, what we definitely can do more of is invite more people from the SDG world to Karlshochschule, and specifically those who kind of think, in an integrated way, intersectionally, who are like not too narrow-minded, narrow-focused, and too disciplined. So that for sure is a good to do. But I'm sure you have more concrete ideas. Oh, awesome. Okay. Yes, Ninja, you can be live. Just be aware that other people will watch this, but I don't have to record it. I can just like throw away the live video afterwards. Let's see how that works. Hi, Ninja. Yeah, perfectly. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 That's really cool. Yeah, thanks for the idea. Do you remember what the name of this uh, university sign up to SDGs thing is? I know there are a couple of university SDG rankings, and but do you know, like I remember reading something about it, but I would have to Google it myself. Do you know it from? Mhm. Yeah, that's great. And I really love the idea to not just do the auditing and then have it on another piece of paper, but to get into action and practices and actually offer a way to get engaged immediately. So do you have something? Uh, do you have like a guide or how to that you guys from like the youth organization side like spread? Do you have like a format already ready for that you could just like do at Carl's or yeah. Hmm. 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 Okay, let's do it. Sounds great. um, do you know because in Karlsruhe there's these people who do Klimaexperimente and this entire I mean in general in Karlsruhe this kind of Reallaboren participative science is pretty big. Has Do you know whether there have been connections between Karl students and these groups on this? I know there have been, Klimaexperimente, but I don't know whether they have been, for example, embedded in courses here or done something jointly. There might have been some community project. Yeah, yeah. Because what they have this nice brochure where you can kind of sign up for certain. Well, they're only like related to climate experiments, and it's just like a postcard, and then you can commit yourself to doing like certain things. But that's obviously only for climate, and with the SDGs being much broader, more holistic, and also from a very global perspective. I mean, climate, of course, also is, but you know what I mean. Um, I will follow up and ask whether they have done something on SDGs, and I will get back to you with this. But that sounds like a cool idea. And for showcasing what in practice has been done, do you have like an intuition of what topic that could be about? Um, Gender education, kind of what comes to mind immediately. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. Mm. And maybe one could kind of try to bring together different initiatives who deal with different SDGs and have them be part of this somehow. Yeah. Are you thinking about this semester or next semester. I mean, yeah, I don't want to pin you down because you were so nice in sharing the idea. So I don't want to also like totally like bring you into this, but in terms of like time scale, what were you thinking of? One could also just do like one smaller thing and then leading up to something bigger later in the year or something. Mm-hmm. 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 Awesome. Yeah. So I can think about some names we could easily bring here in physical or digital form for sure. That will be easy, and then we can talk about whether that should be more about like policy science or science policy interfaces. Have some names in mind. I think where I would need some help with is trying to connect it to initiatives and to what students are interested in and what they're actually like like how should one then structure a kind of a more hands-on workshop? That's what I'm asking. I don't have good answers there. So any ideas there? Very welcome. Mhm. 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 Cool. I was thinking of whether maybe it helps to do a little bit of separating into the level of SDG engagement we're targeting. So are we thinking about global level UN institutions, high level political forum, how to get involved there? I mean, that's very like high level policy things. That's one. But another level might be national. So, for instance, in Germany, Nachhaltigkeitsstrategie, or in any country around the world, you have the voluntary national reports and all the national level sustainability strategies. That's also very policy like oriented. And then, of course, you have all the work together with like civil societies and influencing politicians and policymakers. So this is just like the policy side. And I wonder whether we, as Karls, also should speak a little bit about that side, like how to influence policy, or more about, okay, what's it like? Like, how can you maybe link the work you already do for other NGOs, civil society movements, and so on, and view this through an SDG lens. So maybe people are already engaged; they just don't see themselves as really being engaged in an SDG frame yet. So I'm maybe one of the tools. I was just wondering, like, what your view is on this, on what we at Karls should do there. Mm-hmm. 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 I love that. That's great. And it's not just young people. It's even people also at the local level, like politicians or regional level politicians who are not really aware of the SDGs, right? So it's by no means exclusive to youth. I mean, everyone. The just general raising of awareness is so important with all these different groups. So yeah, I like this a lot. Cool. Thank you. Yeah. That's cool. I can delete it after the live is over. No worries. Like I'm No, I don't. I have very messy notes, so I will definitely no ideas will be deleted. And I might actually I will send you now via Teams the name of a person that I think we could invite, and maybe check her name out, because I'm pretty sure she would be very happy to do that, and then we take it from there. Okay. Cool. Lovely seeing you. Bye. All right. Mm. Okay. All right, my computer sounds like it's gonna be taking off like an airplane because the ventilation isn't working quite now. So let's do this.